Hi everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to ask both twin flames, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, how have they grown? Because it's very important to know how they've grown. In order to be in connection, both have to be growing and evolving in some way. So we're going to ask the divine masculine how they've grown, and we're going to use the psychic tarot deck. We're going to use the beautiful twin flame journey tarot deck for the divine feminines to see how they've grown. Please feel free to switch roles because we were all the divine to match your own situation, because we were all the divine masculine, we're all the divine feminine. Also, this is a timeless reading, so when you click on this video is the right time for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do what the divine masculine says. All right, beautiful divine masculine for the collective, 2 cards. How has the divine masculine grown, Spirit? How has the divine masculine grown? 2 cards. How has the divine masculine grown? How has the divine masculine grown? Okay, that's interesting. So, they're no longer suffering in silence. Interesting. All right, it's kind of interesting, but I'm going to get a clarifier. But what I'm getting is due to the separation, they have grown. Due to the separation. This separation has pushed them into growth like no other, and they're no longer suffering in silence, meaning before, when it came to like the 9 of Swords, it was almost like they would just kind of suffer, and it was just kind of, they would kind of shove it down and not really deal with it, right? Well, now that's not true anymore, but let's get a clarifier. Why is this here? Why is 2 of Cups and 9 of Swords here reversed, Spirit? Why is this here? When it comes to growth, why is the 9 of Swords reversed with the 2 of Cups reversed for the beautiful divine masculine? Interesting. Then we get Lover's card. That's interesting. Well, yeah, because Spirit is saying that because of the separation and because of all the deep suffering that they've gone through, they really want this harmony. So this is what's really pushing them to grow. They really want this. But this is what's pushing them to grow, the separation, and this is the carrot, right? This is what they want. This is what our beautiful divine masculine, they want that connection. Okay, so what they're doing now is they're working on what's been inside of them that has been causing them to suffer. They're working on that. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful divine feminines. How are beautiful divine feminines growing? 2 cards, please. 2 cards. How are our beautiful divine feminines growing? 2 cards. 2 cards, Spirit. How is our beautiful divine feminine growing? Okay, that's nice. I love it. Okay, so we have 3 of Wands. Okay, so no longer awaiting results. That's very interesting. So that's awesome. I love that. And we have 6 of Wands, success. Woo! And recognition. I love that. So what this is saying is that the beautiful divine feminines, they are growing because they're no longer waiting. Okay? They're no longer waiting on certain results in order to feel this, right? So that is very high vibrational. That means that they no longer need something or someone to feel this way, and that is huge growth, okay? So, yeah, because what is going to put you out of balance is going to be that longing or needing or waiting on something in order to be okay. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to wait on something to be okay, whether it be money, whether that be a person, or something, whether it be that phone call, waiting on something in order to feel this. So that's great. No longer waiting. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead. So that's beautiful growth. So let's go ahead, and I did say that I was going to pull some shadow cards yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I just want to see what shadows that each are dealing with right now. So beautiful divine masculines, what shadows need to be cleared for the divine masculine? Woof. Okay, that's good. Okay, so these are some shadows that the divine masculine needs to be cleared right now. Interesting. So interestingly enough, we have ruthless. So, what does this mean? So, our beautiful divine masculines, there might have been times where the divine masculine was feeling a bit ruthless. It could be at work, feeling ruthless. It could be with their divine feminine. It could be with their family. It could be with their mom or dad or siblings. It could be inner child wound. Something about being ruthless in some way. Another thing is guarded, which makes total sense. The divine masculine, another shadow that they're working on is feeling guarded. They want to guard themselves, which makes sense because in another reading, the way they viewed the divine masculines viewed the connection was we had the root chakra reversed, and that meant they didn't feel safe in the relationship, right? So of course they're going to feel guarded. If you don't feel safe in a relationship, you are going to guard yourself. And then we have emptiness, divine masculine. So this is something that else, this is a block. So by the way, these are the things that are blocking the connection right now. All right. So the divine masculine needing to clear emptiness. So that could be an inner child wound, right? That could be a past life wound. We don't know, but it needs to be cleared because that's what's blocking the connection. All right, beautiful divine feminines, what shadows is blocking the connection? What shadows for our beautiful divine feminines are blocking the connection for our beautiful divine feminines? Just a couple. I would like one more. So far we have two. There we go. All right. So, with our beautiful divine feminines, interesting. So, we have childish. So, whatever that could mean. So, beautiful divine feminines, and I've done this. I've acted childish. Like I want what I want when I want it. And like I don't care. Right? So, whatever that means to our beautiful divine feminines. Another one is uncomfortable. Feeling a bit uncomfortable is something that needs to be cleared. Not feeling comfortable in your own skin, not feeling comfortable in the situation, not feeling comfortable in some situations, feeling very uncomfortable needs to be cleared. And then just clear it, off the governing meridian. If you need help with that, check out, you could email me at marybethtwinflame@yahoo.com for a session, or check out my description box. Forceful. Another thing with the beautiful divine feminine is being forceful. So what does that mean? So maybe they're being forceful with a family member or with their twin flame. Just maybe they're being a little forceful where they want something a certain way and they're trying to force it on someone else when the other person is not ready, which the divine masculine is a bit guarded, right? Not feeling safe in the relationship right now. So those are be things that need to be. And by the way, if you feel like you're the divine feminine, or if you feel like you're the divine masculine, either way, you can clear for all six. You can clear for your twin flame because you're connected. There is no separation. Really, the bottom line is there is no separation at all, and you share a soul. So that's what I used to do. I used to clear for both me and my twin flame. Okay, beautiful. So now let's get some guidance. Well, I figured that is the guide. Now let's get some guidance. Let's get a little guidance here. Okay, so let's pick a guidance card for divine masculine, for a beautiful divine masculine spirit. What is the guidance for our beautiful divine masculine? What is the guidance? And then we'll do messages. Twin never left you, inside you, masculine and feminine side of yourself. Yes. So what this is saying is that your twin flame never actually left you, right? So what this means is basically your soul popped into a body, came and said hello and said it's me, to let you know that your divine masculine and divine feminine energies are just way out of balance. And your soul didn't really know how else to show you. And really it's all inside of you, right? So you're going to notice that your twin flames you're always going to hear songs, or you're going to feel stuff that you don't recognize. I remember there was a time when I felt what did I feel? I felt very, not nervous, but just always constantly feeling like shaky. I forget the word I'm trying to use. But anyway, it was very interesting because I'd never felt that way before. Like that wasn't a normal feeling. But every time before I'd see my twin flame, I would be shaking and I'd be all nervous, and that just wasn't me. Like I just don't feel that way before a date. Like that's just not who I am. But I would pick up on that from my twin flame. It wasn't mine, but literally and then my twin flame couldn't even eat when we were together. So it's because your twin flame's inside of you. Okay, even if you're physically hanging out with them, they're still inside of you, you know. And yeah, well, anyway, there's more to that, but you know, if you want a session with me. But anyway, basically, you're balancing your own masculine, your own side of yourself. You're balancing out your own DM and your own DF is basically what's happening here. Okay, so oh, anxiety is the word. Anxiety. I never had anxiety until I met my twin flame. Okay, so how about beautiful divine feminines? Beautiful divine feminines. What is the wonderful advice for our beautiful divine feminine spirit? Twin equals towers. I don't know if you know about the tower card. Helps to energetically rid of lower frequencies. Sheds all trauma, societal program to a resilient state. Yeah, so if you see the number 16, which is the tarot card, so what that's about is it's just a clearing. So it's kind of chaotic. And so what happens is something rises to the surface and something happens where it could be just you and your twin flame breaking up, right? Just something that, and even though consciously you're like, well, that's probably the best idea, right? It's probably good because, we really weren't getting along, but your heart's still going to break open because you don't have control over that. And the tower comes down and all the stuff comes to the surface, and then all your trauma and all your programming and all your societal programming all come up, and you don't realize it because your conscious mind cannot fathom what is happening inside. It's almost like a war is happening inside of you, but it's meant to be released. I remember when I dated my twin flame at first, at the beginning stages, I cried all the time. I didn't know why. I was just always crying. I didn't know why I was crying. I didn't know I was releasing so much of my inner child stuff. I had no idea. My conscious mind could not understand. But anyway, so that is our beautiful guidance. Thank you, Spirit. And now let's use this deck to find out what would our beautiful divine masculines want our beautiful divine feminines to know. What's our message? What does our beautiful divine masculines want our divine feminines to know, Spirit? One card for the collective. One card. Okay, so the divine masculine wanting their divine feminine to know this whole situation is hopeless and I just want to be by myself. Yeah. Well, that makes sense, right? Because this is what they're going through right now, right? There's kind of they're no longer suffering in silence. The suffering is coming up. I do apologize if you hear my dog barking in the background. I do apologize. But as you can see, the union that, due to this separation, it is really causing our divine masculines to grow, really. Okay. But right now, they're just feeling a bit hopeless because, not because it's because everything's coming up. We were just saying about about the tower. I was gonna say the twin towers, but anyway, the twins equal the tower, where which really is weird, right? If you think about the twin towers, it could represent the divine masculine, divine feminine, both coming down. I know that just came to me, but anyway, and I was there, by the way, when that happened. Physically, I was there. So anyway, helps to energetically rid the lower frequencies. It's meant to happen, right? It's meant to happen. And so but now the divine masculine feeling a bit hopeless because of this, because everything's blocked and they don't know why, and really what they want is this harmony. That's what they want, but they're feeling hopeless. Okay, so they just want their divine feminines to know that. All right, let's go ahead and ask our beautiful divine feminines. Our beautiful divine feminines, what message do you have for your beautiful divine masculines? What message does our beautiful divine feminines have for the collective? For the collective. I have so much regret in how I treated you in the past. I love you so much. Please be patient with me. So our beautiful divine feminines saying that they have some regret in how they treated their divine masculine. So that's interesting. And that, and understanding that they love their divine, loving their divine masculine, and to please be patient. So, again, it's the same thing, right? Both the divine masculine, both the divine feminine, feeling out of sorts, not really understanding what's going on in their subconscious minds. Their conscious mind is trying to put stuff together, and they're putting stories together like, oh, my divine masculine hates me, or oh, my divine feminine hates me. Here's a secret. You're both mirroring back the same feelings. You both think only the other one feels it, but you both are feeling it. The same. You're thinking the same things. It's just one big mirror. Okay. And so both probably feeling a bit regret over how things happened, both loving each other, and both saying, please be patient, because it's going to take time. This is a journey. This is not a quick path. This is a journey of healing. Okay, so those are the messages for each other. So now, if you're interested, I am going to do something that I like to do in every video, where I try to help everyone in layers unblock to be together. My soul has asked me to do this on every video. So if you're interested, just have your soul give me permission. You could just say it out loud that my soul gives me permission, and then we'll start. Okay, go ahead and visualize a beautiful white light coming through the crown chakra, through the head, through the neck, through the shoulders, through the arms, through the hands. Visualize the beautiful white light going through the chest, the back, the stomach, the hips, the legs, the feet, all the way down. Visualize beautiful roots coming out of your root chakra, all the way down deep into the earth, and then visualize beautiful earth energy coming all the way back up the roots and connecting with the beautiful white light, and then Shazam, expand that beautiful white light all around Mother Earth. Just visualize that it's done, and it's now you're in oneness with Mother Earth and all her entities. And now I'll begin. Any story or imprint or pattern or inner child wound, past life wound, ancestral wound, any other kind of wound, any other conscious or unconscious reason that is blocking twin flames for any reason, please, please, please delete, 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 de-story, uncreate, vaporize across all timelines, all vibrations, all dimensions, across all time and space, past, present, and future. Thanks be to God, and so it is. So again, I do that in layers, because we all have tons of blocks from inner child wounds, past life wounds, ancestral wounds, and so it's not going to happen in one big swoop. But at the same time, you're going to feel lighter and lighter and lighter as we do this, and you're doing it. Your soul's doing it. I'm just, I guess you would say, I'm just directing it. I'm just putting the intention in there, and you're the one clearing with your soul. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. Thank you so much for all of my viewers. Thank you so much for all my subscribers and supporting my channel. I really appreciate all of you, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Bye.